Hey, how is everyone? I know this is an awkward time, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you are adulting today, okay? I'm putting some primer on my lips. While you hop on, I've already done rose water and I put Behold spray on my face. So that was primer I just put on my lips because I have to have something on my lips at all times, and I don't want to put the Vanilla Bonbon on because then whenever I go to put stain on, it's not going to stick to my lips. So, hello Amber, hi Katie. I know it was taking a few minutes for some people to hop on, but I never like to just sit here and do nothing. I don't know what all that means, but hello. Hey Jama, hey Kira. But, hey Shayla, like I say, I know it's a crazy time of day. Hey Tammy, I have been mowing grass. I think I got some sun because I feel some cold chills coming on. Hey. But I've already, my hair is kind of like, hey Roxana, my hair is kind of dirty today, so I thought I would go ahead and just curl it. Hey April, hey Jessica, hi Donna. I know this is not nice of me to say, but this is my least favorite palette, you guys. And a lot of people love it because it's neutrally, but it throws in that little bit of blue. This is palette number 4. It's very pretty, but it is my least favorite. I feel like it least complements me and my looks. Hey Pamela, hey Brandy, hey Jennifer, thanks for hopping on. As I say, comments, shares, invites, hearts, and likes are very welcome here, so everything that you can do to help me would be great. Hey Tara and Summer and Lisa. Hey, how was your girl day, Tara? Your me day, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of, not chiffon, because I'm losing my tan. I got to get out by the pool tomorrow. Oh, goodness, Jaden, you scared me to poo. He came up the steps, I'm like, what in the world? Somebody's just popping in here. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Lori. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so I'm going to put taffeta on. I'm just going to do like 3 drops. Good. I'm glad you did. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Renee. Okay, so we're going to put 3 drops of liquid foundation on the brush just because I'm going to do pressed powder. I got my other pressed powders in the other shades that I was going to use and tell people what I think that are in those shades. But today I think I'm going to use the light one. We're going to hope that it's not scary. Hey. And then we are going to contour with the dark one. So we're going to see how this goes. So you guys could be seeing a very like clown show going on. Hey Tony.
I'm cold.
You're cold? The fan's on. I'm hot. I always stay hot, you know that. So we're enjoying summer so far. So we are going to just blend this in. So that gives us, like a medium coverage. You can still see through it and whatever, but let me go ahead and take my Poplin. Hello. And we are going to just take the brush and tap that in. Well, hello from Michigan. Thank you for joining. Hello, Kimberly. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Kevin. I'm trying to wave at everybody, but it scrolls through so fast. I just so sucked that down my throat. I'm just tapping into the Poplin powder and I'm just pressing this in. Hey, Brenda. Hi, Haley. And this will give us full coverage because our powders alone, like if you wanted to use the pressed powder by itself, thanks, Tara, you rock. Hey, Kayla, is a, where are you going, Jaden? Oh, okay. Is a full coverage foundation. But I'm just kind of like tapping it into my skin to kind of cover up, to set and give me more coverage for the little bit of foundation that I use. Because I only use 3 drops all over my face. A lot of girls use like 5 or 6 all over. So, but with the powder, I kind of scale back. I'm sorry, I can't add you to the video, whoever that is. Sorry. It's hard to tell what I would get. So I'm going to do palette 4 as I showed you. So I'm going to need your help to decide which lip stain to do because our Kudos includes any palette of your choice and any lip stain of your choice, a new liner brush, and a cute, cute, cute bag. I can't believe I haven't gotten mine. Today is day 6, and I ordered it first thing. So, these are the two that I wanted to see which one you all should think I should do. This top one right here is Sappy. It's more of like a neutrally pink color. It's our second darkest, I guess you could say. Hey, Jen. Hey, Diana. And then we have Speechless, which is kind of more like a nude coral color. So, would you do Sappy or Speechless? So, I need to know Sappy or Speechless. You've got Sappy. If I use Shy, it usually takes me a couple of coats to even be able to tell that I'm wearing it. Okay, so I'm going to use today Sappy. Sappy just got me a bunch of stains. Yes, girlfriend. Did you all see? If you're in my VIP group, hey, Ramona. Okay, I will use Sappy today. I was in my VIP group, and I just show myself just the way I am. There is no glamming it up in there. You get what you see, and that's just me on a daily basis. Hey, Julie. But I posted a picture of me this afternoon of how I looked like when I woke up, because last night I did not wash my face before I went to bed. Sorry, not sorry. Hi, Holly. And sometimes you just have those days, okay? We had a ball game last night. We went to eat afterwards, and it was just hurry up and rush. So that's why I didn't wash my face. But I woke up this morning, and you guys saw me put Sucker Punch lip stain in two layers. You'd love to see the coral color on. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, since Sappy is a more popular color, we'll go with Speechless, since it's like a lighter coral nudish color. They say that's the more neutral color of the whole group, so. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Hey, girly. Okay, so I have concealer on. But anyways, I took a picture. I did not touch my lips all day yesterday, and you saw what time I put it on. And, of course, we stopped at Sheetz on the way to the ball game, and we got drinks and snacks for the ball game. So I ate and I drank, and then we went to dinner and I ate again and I drank again. And of course, you know, just regular day wear, I did catch myself biting my lips yesterday, because like if I don't put on like a bonbon or a gloss over it, which that makes it come off faster, then I have a bad habit of biting my lips. So with the lip stains, you don't feel like you have anything on your lips at all. Like they don't dry them out. They don't make them, you know, sticky, nothing like that. You can't even tell you have them on. But it's just the craziest stuff. So I caught myself biting my lips, and I thought, oh gosh, that's going to pull off the lip stain so much faster if I do that. But you know what? I woke up this morning, and I am telling you, if you are not in my VIP group and did not see that picture, comment VIP and I will give you a link, because it's crazy. Like, I'm not even kidding. No one could believe it. They're like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I am teetotally serious. And you can ask my mail lady, which is Sydney. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to highlight and contour with stinking powder. Look at me. I'm a creature of habit. So we're going to just set this. Instead of with Behold, we're going to use crepe. Is that what it's called? But Sydney came to my house one day, and she was, like I told you before, she was like, where have you been? I was like, nowhere. I came home last night. I promise. I was a good girl. It's just this amazing lip stain stays on. Okay, Beth, I sure will. Okay, so I'm taking the lightest powder that we have, and it's pressed. Caught you live. Just opened our pool. Not pretty color. Not pretty. Color and dirt and the weather. Blah. I know, girlfriend. It took us a while to get ours fixed this year, too. Of course, Mr. President, he's occupied with ball stuff, so we had to take a back seat on our home stuff, but we finally got it, and it's great now. So I hope you guys get yours fixed too. And the weather is supposed to warm back up tomorrow. Hey, Tiffany, I finally got my contouring stick. I can't wait to try it. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. Like, I need to seriously go in and order me some extras to have, because I love those for on the go. So simple and so easy to pack with you. And my son is flossing. So yes, if you don't have a highlight and contour stick, so easy. Okay, so that was just kind of setting that concealer that I highlighted with, because I forgot that I wanted to use the crepe, which is our lightest shade of the new pressed powder. And then I'm going to use Sable and contour with that. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to take my blusher brush. I don't know how dark this is, so this could be another Oompa Loompa. Oops. Yes, this rain has been killing my pool. I finally have it looking clear. Yes, it's been crazy. It really has. And then it's cooled down, so today it's only in the 70s. So, I mean, it would be good to set out there. Hey, Jessica. You are so sweet, Jen. So we're contouring with the, what did I say this was? Sable. This is a dark shade of the foundation pressed powder, the new shades. And I like to contour with the powders and highlight with the powders too, because it gives added coverage. And it doesn't look cakey because you're blending it in. Like I say, and they're all minerals. So I think this is going to be my new contour color. I really like this. What do you guys think? What you guys think? Hi, Caroline. Hi, Sarah. So I like it. I really do. It blends easy. So underneath the chin, I got to get rid of that double chin down here. Thanks, Terry. And down. Yeah, honey. We all have that double chin sometimes. Not always, but hey, Teresa. I'm so jealous of your weather. 90s here, closer to 100. I want it. I want it hot. I do, because I'm so ready for summer. I want to be out by the pool. Like, the water's freezing because it gets really, really cool here at night, and I can't really get in the pool. So I want warmer weather. We always want what we can't have, do we not? Like, it's just like my hair. If I have short hair, I want long hair, and if I have long hair, I want short hair. So it's just crazy, crazy, I'm telling you. And I bought me a brand new sweet blush because mine was about out. So I'm just going to open it up because I want a fresh one. It's supposed to be in the 90s. Ow, ow, y'all. Ow. I just bent my fingernail back. Arrgh. You can have it and the humidity. Ouch. Yes, it's Sable. Sable is the color. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad. Does the new powder stay on? I have pressed powder. Yes, it does. I love it. Like, especially if you put primer on before, or if you're oily, use Behold spray. Yes, it hurt. So yeah, it does. I love it. Truly, in the summertime, that's all I wear. So, okay, I'm going to put on some sweet blush. Yes, Terry, try it. Let me know what you think, girl. So we're putting this right above our contour. And you know, guys, if you haven't watched me before, you know I'm going to go dark first, because then we blend it all in at the end. So, I love Sweet. It just is the perfect, I think it's just the perfect blush for anybody. Anybody can get away with wearing this. Yes, it did hurt, but I'm okay. I'm good. It was down in the quick, too. Oh, I don't want to think about it. It gives me cold chills.
She's a manly girl.
Oh, my son says she's a manly girl. I don't know if that's a compliment, honey, or not.
Yes,
it is, meaning that I don't cry over little things.
Yep.
Can't wait to watch the replay for that moment. Oh, thanks, Tara. I used satin with Sable Be Good. Actually, I used Poplin as my foundation, but it depends on how dark you like your contour. You may like it a little more subtle than what I do. So I like it to pop. So I don't know, Terry, look at the colors and see. You know, I usually go, I'm honest right now, I usually go 4 shades, either darker or lighter in my highlight and contour, and they say 1 to 2 shades, but I want to know that I've got it done, and I try to blend it out with the Behold powder so that it's not so stark and harsh. Oh, thanks, Hope. I also think it's awesome that you use all unique products, because I've watched so many others doing videos and using everything, and you don't know what's what. Yeah, I agree with that. So I commend you. I wish I lived near you. I think we would be great friends. Aw, I wish you did too, because I need more girlfriends close to me. All of my new best friends are like out of state. People tell me I'm an open book. I am, but I can't help it. It's just me. I try to do makeup all the time by watching your... Oh, I love you. We're new BFFs. Just saying. Yes, Jaden is so sweet. You tried Poplin today and love it? Yay! I love that, Tara. You are so welcome, Terry. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Thank you. Okay, so I get sidetracked. I'm going to do my brows, and I think I'm just going to use my Prim, because look at this little teeny tiny Prim. I'm using it all up. before I open my new one. I love the hearts, thanks, and the little thumbs up. But yeah, I do agree with you, Hope, because to me, if you are a unique presenter, and I understand that people like other products, and that is completely fine. I do not expect my customers, this is my profession, and this is what I showcase so everybody can see the products. I do not expect all of my customers to purchase every single thing unique, because their likes aren't the same as mine. They may have a favorite, like lipstick or something from another company, and you know what, wear that lipstick, wear my foundation. You know, I'm happy if you support me. It doesn't matter if you buy all the products or just one. You know, I want to share what I love. And I know another presenter, not another presenter, it was a beauty group that I was in, and this kind of touched my nerve, because she's like, I don't understand why these unique presenters and these lip sense girls come on here and talk about that's all they wear is unique and lip sense blah blah blah, or Mary Kay, or whatever product that you're showcasing, and they say they are doing that to push it on you. I am not like that at all. Hi Lisa Monday, hello. You work with one of my besties. Okay, so I was like, no, that's not the truth. I am not one that, I'm a salesperson because of the fact that that's what pays my bills and puts food on my family's table. But I am a friend first, and I use these products because I truly love them, and I share them with people. I don't sell them to people, because if I didn't like them, I'm going to be honest with you. Like the creams, I can't use the creams because I have oily skin. I transformed to all of Unique because I loved everything. See, that's the thing. And it makes me so mad. Allie's my work daughter. Yay! I love her. Take care of her. Make sure she's nice to you. Curry wanted me to be a presenter, but that's exactly what I told him. I don't want to promote something when I brand top. Well, I mean, you can do videos, Jen, or you can do posts about the things that you like. And if you don't wear that certain product, or you wear something else inside of that, then you can still post about it, but you don't have to say, I love this because, you know, it's okay to. But when you're doing videos and stuff, I truly think that, like, I know whenever I don't have it next to me, but I used to have an IT Cosmetics brush. And every time I used that, someone would ask me what it was. It was before we got the new powder puff brush, the powder concealer brush. And every time I used it, everybody'd say, what brush is that? I believe that this is the only thing I don't use that is not, that I use that is not Unique. Well, then Unique came out with that brush, which I knew they would in time. And so now everything that I use, and I'm not joking, from skincare to removing my makeup to the tools that I use to preparing my face and the cosmetics, are all Unique products. And why? Not because I sell them. If I had some products that I did not like, I would venture out and go get something else. But I truly love every single thing that we have. Every single thing may not be for my skin type, such as moisturizer. I don't use moisturizer through the day. I use night cream at night because my skin is so oily. And if I used moisturizer in the day, I would be an oil slick. I love the moisturizer, and it works because my husband uses it and he loves it because he has dry skin from being out in the weather as a mail carrier. Hey Veronica, hey Linda, hey Jim. It was good seeing you last night. So that is my explanation for how I feel about presenters using other products. Now, like some presenters have, I know it sounds like I'm saying prisoners. Some presenters have boutiques. So they promote, like, their boutiques have like makeup brushes. I don't think there's any makeup brush that beats Unique. So I would not, even if I had a boutique, I would not push those other brushes because I feel like my brushes are the best things that you can have. That's my total opinion, but everybody is different. So I know you didn't ask for all that, did you, when you said that? But that's just, like I say, you know, I'm an open book and I tell you my feelings up front, and sometimes my feelings don't agree with everybody else's, but it's okay. We are all different, and that's what makes the world go round. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. Where did I get my backdrop? Terry, this was the year that they did 2 different cruises, one in October and then one in January for the families to go on. I went on the January cruise, and this is a sarong that they gave us for the cruise. So I just put it back there. Okay, let's brush these brows out. I'm using the spoolie end of our brow liner. And you can absolutely use this too. I just prefer the prim. It matches my eyes, what I like my eyebrows to look. I know a lot of people think my eyebrows are too dark, but you know what? It's okay, to each his own. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Lisa. You all walking this evening? Hey, Karen. Okay, so I'm going to use the Scarlet Concealer that I highlighted my face with, and I'm just going to clean up underneath of these brows and on top of them, just kind of make them crisper and more clean, in case you make a mistake or there's like a little hair you need to conceal. Hey, Karen. How's Tanya? Is she doing better? You'll have to tell me too when you get your kudos. I haven't gotten mine yet. But thank you for your order. I appreciate it so much. Wouldn't have you any other way. Yes, I love that, Jen. I love that. I do. Wouldn't have me any other way. Yeah, I mean, I'm just me. Like I say, people either love me or they hate me, I guess. There's no in between. But I love everybody. Like, even my enemies, I love them. I just don't have to agree with them or be around them. I mean, I'm serious when it comes to that, because seeing my husband be in the president's position this year, and me getting back on my medication that helps me. Hey, Lexi. I sent you an invoice, but then you sent me your card information, so I ran that, and I sent you a receipt through your text messages. So check it, Karen. If you don't have it, let me know. She is slightly better. Good. Good to hear. We've been praying for her here. But being with, it's been tough, because you have haters no matter what you do in life. And the more people that you have to try to please, the more people that you realize that you butt heads with. Yes, Jen. Hey, Jason. I will look now. Okay, let me know. Like I say, I sent an email to your email address, and then you just sent me your card info, so I just ran it. And your receipt went to your text message yesterday. You are so welcome anytime. Absolutely, Lexi. You can private message me, or you can go to missybowles.com and just click the join tab, and then send me a picture of yourself so that I can welcome you and get you started in our groups, and everybody can be introduced to you. You will love it, girl. My team is so awesome. But anyways, since I was talking about, Glenn being in the presidency, you realize that people aren't as friendly as you think they are. You do something one way and 10 people are happy and one's unhappy. And then you do it another way and then you have 2 happy and 8 unhappy. So it's just like no matter what you do. So you have to do what's best for the kids. And that's what our goal is, to try to do. Okay, Renee, I'll send it to you, girlfriend. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. So I have learned, this girl usually spouts off when it comes to my husband or my son, somebody saying something to them. I had this same conversation with a local business owner today. You can't let the haters get you down. Amen. How many do you have on your team? I haven't checked for a while, so it's between 700 and 800. Yeah. But yeah, I've learned so much within this little bit of time that what I need to do, and we're going to do Palette 4, I promise, but I have to say this because I think a lot of people need this. I was so quick to spout off, and I did a quote, because I try to do a quote every night that is kind of uplifting and a reminder to our daily life. It doesn't always pertain to me, so don't think that when I post a quote out there, it's me. But what I say, hey, Michelle, hey, Terry. So I've learned that even though my husband or my son has somebody to attack them, me attacking that person doesn't make it right. It doesn't fix the issue, and that's how I normally would have reacted. Can't please everyone. As long as you are doing what is best, just don't worry. Some people are just normally miserable. Just keep being you and happy. Right, you have to be. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Azriel. So, I even, at one point at one game, it was so bad I mean, I just like to go watch my son play and just have a good time. I went to the ball field and I literally could not stand what was happening or being said and screamed about. And I just literally went to my car politely. I didn't say anything to anyone, got up out of my chair, and I went to my car and I drove myself out into left field, and I rolled the windows down and I watched my child from the outfield. And I was just like, you know what, it's not worth it. It's, you know, the kids, they don't know anything. It's all about them. So I have learned too that literally loving your enemies is okay. You don't have to be their best friend. You just be polite to them. You know, like if there's somebody that I had to work with, say one of my girls on my team and I did not get along, which that's possible in any office setting or anything that you do in life, you're going to have those people that your personalities just do not click. And that's okay. That's life, and that's just what you do. Hey, Jennifer. So what I say is I can be cordial to that person. I can smile at that person. I can say hi to that person. And I can walk past. I can go on. I don't have to stand there and carry on a conversation. And it's not even really killing them with kindness, but it kind of is. Just like if I have haters on my videos that talk about my eyebrows are horrible, my teeth are crooked, whatever they say that's negative, I try to come back at them with a sugar-coated tongue and be polite but get my point across at the same time, so they know that I'm not going to get in an argument with them on a Facebook profile. It's just not going to happen. Hey, Jennifer. And I just think to myself, just be polite, walk on, and avoid any negative drama situation. If everybody could just do that, it would be a little bit more easier to get through life in general. So that's my little motivational speech. I didn't even know that was going to come out, but there you go. We all have experienced this in sports. It's so sad. Adults act terrible and the kids just want to play. Coaches get all the flack and someone is always unhappy. Yeah, and it is. And it's like Kimberly says, an insecurity. It is the fact that they are on a power trip. They didn't think of this, or they didn't do this. You know, so it's not perfect. It's not awesome because they didn't do it. You did it, but they didn't. So I don't approve of it. And you know what? We said it's all about the kids. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you wanted. I don't care what you thought should have been done. We're doing it this way because this is going to benefit the children. This is going to make somebody else, you know, happy. And it's going to make the whole process easier for everybody in the end. So that's just how it goes. So we're going to move on now to some eyeballs. I think you're the bomb and do a wonderful job. Thank you for all your help. Oh, thanks, Lisa. You guys, I'm going to come on live like all day, every day, because you guys make me feel so good. Thank you. Okay, so this is Tinder, and you can use Tinder as a highlighter. So I'm going to take this blending brush, or it's a deluxe brush, and I'm going to use this as my highlighter right under my eyelid, or eyelash, eyebrow. For all the little inspirational speeches Missy gives is why we love her. There is always someone that needs to hear them. Well, you know what, Kira, that is so sweet of you to say, but like I say, God uses me. I ask him to use me every single day. Hey, Dawn, I say, you know, if somebody needs something, lay it on my brain, my heart, my tongue, whatever, my fingers to type it out, whatever I have to do, use me to get it out there. So I give him all the praise. I give him all the glory, because I don't know where some of this stuff comes from at times. And then I stop and I think, yes, I do. Yes, I do. He knew that somebody on this live needed exactly what I was saying, even though it was my experience. So think about that for a minute, you know. Just like my post earlier today, I said, you know, I was mowing my grass. Absolutely, Barbara. Oh, thanks, Azriel. I was mowing grass earlier, and I just kept coming back like towards the house and making the swipes and turning around, and just the beautiful blue sky with the white puffy clouds. The wind was blowing. I looked back at my house, and I just had to stop, and I got teary-eyed. And I'm probably going to get teary-eyed now, and I don't do that now that I have my medication. I used to do it a lot, you all know, if you followed me for very long. But I just stopped, and I sat on the lawnmower for a little bit. And I was just like looking around, and I was just like, thank you. Just thank you for everything. From the very breath that I take, for my son, my husband, my house, my job, my friends, my heartbeat. Just thank you. So, yeah, I'm not going to get emotional because I don't do that now, remember? We have help. Where did this come from? I don't do this anymore. That's not me. Okay, so we're going to do, I highlighted with Tinder, which is this one right here. Hey, Christy. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Chantel. And I'm going to use my Breaking Crease color as this Brave. It's kind of like a dark brown, but I'm just going to tap a little bit, and we're going to build it up. So just go above your crease and just blend this in. Light-handed with your hand back on the brush. Lightly tapping and lightly touching your eye. Like I'm barely sweeping the edge of the brush hairs along my brow bone because it is a dark. Oh, thank you, girlfriend. It is a dark shade, and if you get too much on there, you're going to take away from the rest of your eye look if you put too much of your Breaking Crease color. This lighting, when I'm doing my eyeshadows, I'm going to have to tell you, it's bugging me because like when I look in one mirror or I turn over here, the lighting reflects the highlighter and then reflects the darker shade, and it always makes it look uneven until I turn and I can see that it's not. So if you're seeing like unevenness, trust me, it's okay. I wouldn't leave it like that. And I'll show you my natural light. I'll take natural light selfies like I always do, and you'll be able to see the color closer and better. Hi, Faith. Hi, Sandy. So we're just putting this right in above the crease. And this one's a little bit higher because you all know that I have a hooded eye. It's so crazy. I think not everybody does, but I think a lot of people I've learned have one eye that isn't as easy to put product on. It's a little bit more hooded. Your husband is donating his time and love for the kids. People don't realize it's not a paid position. That's what I was just getting ready to say, Karen. So thank you for putting those words back in my mouth, because my brother-in-law coached for over 30 years. He recently passed away, and that response from men now that played for him. Yes, you don't realize that you were touching some kid's life and changing it, really. And he did. This year, he convinced a child, it was a brother had signed up, and the other brother was a little bit older, and he said, man, why don't you come and play with us? You know, it's something that's going to be good for you. You'll meet new friends. And he started playing, and his parent came up to Glenn and said, thank you for changing his life because he loves baseball now. I was like, oh, see, that was all worth it. That was so worth it. But yeah, the people forget that, and I get aggravated at the umps. I'm not going to lie about that. I get aggravated at some of their calls and the way that they favor one team over another. But these people are volunteers. They have regular jobs. They have families. They have obligations. They have homes to take care of. You know, they have obligations to take care of, and they give their time freely to do this so that we can have this extracurricular activities for our children. Hey, Kayla, I'm glad you did too, girlfriend. Okay, so now we're going to do all over the lid. We're going to go in with this Secretive, which is kind of like a bronzy gold shimmery color. And I'm going to grab my rose water and spritz it on the lid, because you all know I use my lid as a palette too. I've been listening and now watching again. Well, I'm glad you're back. I missed you. Okay, so dip your brush into the rose water and pick up Secretive. See, I don't know these ones because I don't know these ones. I don't know their names because I don't use it very often. I just don't feel like it compliments me. Okay, so we're going to put this all over the lid, and this is such a pretty color. Such a pretty color. Maybe I should start using this palette a little more. I need to put that other color on the lower lash line so that I can connect it, but I think I'll hold off. See, I told you, I never have a plan when I come on here. I just come on and I just do. Thank you, Becky, for sharing. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Miss Chrissy. I just got that palette today. I think I'm going to like it. See, it's a great one for anybody who likes neutral colors. I'm more of a purpley darker. I miss you and Dina and Tara so much. I know. I hate this living apart in different places. Just think though, Tammy. Be thankful for our technology these days. I remember when my Aunt Nancy, she lives in Florida, and we could only talk to her on the phone, and we had to hurry up because it was long distance, and you couldn't talk and say everything you wanted to say because you had to splurt it all out before your time was up. And now you have FaceTime. You can actually see each other, and you can have Facebook to keep up with each other. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, nothing beats being in person and having the laughs and stuff that we did while you guys were here. That was awesome. And donuts. My husband coached soccer for several years while our kids were playing. We had the best kids and parents, but not so in baseball. Yeah, I mean, we do have some amazing kids and parents, but you run into those no matter what you do in life. I want to get with you later. Questions on foundation and powder, what color I need. Yes, absolutely. I just need a no makeup selfie facing a natural lighted window in your home. Just go to it, face it, and take you a selfie and send it to me. I really want to join y'all next time. Yes, I know we missed you so much. We just kept saying, is she gonna come? I FaceTimed Dina today and we talked about 2 hours. Oh my gosh, while I was mowing. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of Brave on my brush again that I did my breaking crease color with, and I'm going to go a little bit darker in the crease. It's kind of like blending the edges, but it's also adding a little bit more depth in the crease. Okay. Okay, so there we go, and do the other eye. Blending that edge together, but you're adding some more depth in the crease. Okay, now we're going to put a little pop of blue in there. Where is my deluxe brush? Let's clean this off. Thanks, guys, for all the hearts and likes and shares and invites and comments. I love it. This live has been awesome. I love talking to you guys. Now I'm going to use Triumphant. Triumphant is this navy blue color out here. I got my new shirt, and I have on my LuLaRoe leggings with it. It looks so cute, if I do say so myself. And I'm not even going anywhere. I might have a fire out in the fire pit tonight. Okay, so we put that on here. There is always something. Now that ball is almost over, we are finally getting somewhere with the property. Awesome. Hoping next week will work out. Yeah, I know. This weekend I'm in Cincinnati with one of my girls on my team for training. And then, thank you, Kimberly, for liking and sharing. And then when I get back Saturday night, we're playing, some of the coaches and the coaches' wives are playing a co-ed softball game. I cannot wait. I'm so old and rickety that I'll probably break myself because it's been so long since I've played softball. Like, we used to play co-ed softball, me and Glenn, before I had Jaden. And then after I got pregnant, we stopped and haven't gone back. Hi, Tyler. And so we play Sunday. So I'm excited. I'm nervous at the same time because I'm like, if I run to first base and my legs rip, you know, like, this is not going to be a good thing. But I'm excited for it. And then the next weekend, my sister and I are in Columbus for Kenny Chesney. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Dina will be in about 9ish and having a great deal. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, I was going to say that, Tammy, towards the end of my live, because that's why I went live now, because I was like, I'm not going anywhere, but I thought, no, she's going live tonight, so I don't want to, you know, combat with her. So yes, if you want some LuLaRoe clothes at good prices, buy one, get one free tonight. She's doing a liquidation sale. So make sure that you comment LLR and I'll give you her link and you can add to it. Okay, so we're going to put the Triumphant just here in this outer V. And I'm using the deluxe brush and I'm just kind of putting a V, like literally just turning my brush to tap it in. Because you all know I like that outer V to be a little bit darker. Give me that little bit of contour. Just literally doing a V with my deluxe brush. Can you see that? I'm so excited. Y'all get to see Kenny. Yes, I know. Me too. Tammy will send you an invite. Are you in the chat group too, Kira? She can do that too, to remind you. Hello, Brian Whittington. Congratulations to your son for pitching a no-hitter. Okay, so I'm just taking this in just a little bit so we can blend the edges, because this is the color I'm leaving. I'm not putting like a lighter color on the lid. And we're going to blend this. I'm not really putting it in the crease, but I'm kind of blending it out as I go. But you know, I got to make it a little bit darker, because when I do take the blending brush to it, I don't want this blue to go away totally. So that's just what I'm doing. And we'll put this blue color along the bottom lash line. So tapping in the crease, making one little bit of the V. Just like that. See that? And now we're going to take and make the bottom part of the V. And just blend it in just a little bit, and then take it in the crease a little bit to blend that edge. But we're going to darken it up so that when we do blend it with the blending brush, it does not take that blue away. Okay, so here is the blending brush. Back on the brush, very light circles, very barely touching your color on your lid, on your eye. But you want to just do that so that you get the edges very soft. So this is a darker eye that we've come up with here today, kiddos. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. I love that brush. I love them all. Like, seriously, I do. I like the neutral colors on you. Thank you, Anita. Okay, so I'm cleaning my crease brush, and I'm going to pick up that Triumphant again and go right underneath the bottom lash line to connect those looks. But I'm only going to go middle ways, kind of like I did yesterday with Palette 5. And then we'll put the gold or the bronzy color in the center part, in the inner part. And I love the blending. It and the Deluxe brush are your faves. I can't say which ones are my... I mean, Deluxe brush is top, as of course. It's a must in anybody's eye makeup drawer. But I love the liner shader, the crease, and the Deluxe. I love them all. Okay, so I'm going to clean that off. I don't want any dark blue. And I'll pick up that Secretive that's on my lid. Tap it off and put it right here. I'm pretty sure that that is that same chain letter that is going around, that has been going around for years, that I just got a message on. Every time I reply, this is not real, I get yelled at. Okay. So we're just putting that bronzy, goldish color in the inner. Sorry, my husband called. Does he not know I'm live?
No.
Okay, we're going to do blue eyeliner. And don't forget that this blue eyeliner, you might want to call him from your watch, Jaden. See if he needed something. This blue liquid liner right here is,
Probably dead.
you can plug it in, is going away. It's $10.50 right now. So if you haven't got your liquid eyeliners, get them. I'm going to show you. Hopefully mine's older, but I store it upside down, so you want to do that. I'm loving this. I ordered me some extras, so I don't want these to go away because they're very simple to use. Why don't I have the Deluxe brush? I don't know, Miss Tara. I'm jumping up and down and waving my arms. This is neat. I never thought of lining my eyes like that before. Yeah. But this is the blue liquid liner. Look how easy that was to put it on. I love it. And then I'm going to go right along my lower lash line, right up against it. Not taken away from the eyeshadows. Hey, Sherelle. Hey, Tina. And we're going to line this one. And then I have the blue pencil liner to do my waterline with. So, I like this, you know, adding this little bit of color. Do you see that? I talked again and I got an oopsie. Hold on. Hey, Bev. Okay. So then go right along your lash line, as close to the lash line as you can get with the blue. It's got a really fine felt tip end, so that's easy to do. Don't forget to get you some. They come in black, blue, this color blue, gray, brown, and green. And then the blue liner that I have is the dark blue one, and it's called Precarious. It's kind of like a navy blue. And we're going to put that on the waterline just about 3/4 of the way over. You need, Kathy, you need real bad. She waving her arms. What? Okay, over here. And actually, I could have used this as my brow color. I could have used that same, you know, either Arrogant or Brave, the brown, to do my eyebrows. But, okay, so we're going to do some mascara now, and I'm going to do some Epic first. You wore blue today. We are twinning. Hello. We always do. We think alike. Okay, so apply one little coat of your Epic so you can do a layer of 3D. Wish they came in purple also. Thanks, Sherelle. I got black, brown, and green. Haven't used them yet. I love them. I forget about them because I always reach for my Magnificent Cream eyeshadow. And that's what I use normally as my eyeshadow, or my eyeliner with the liner shader brush. But I really do like those. If you store them upside down where the collar is at the top, you can see the collar from like whatever you stick that in. Hey Janet, thank you. Then they stay, the collar stays at the tip. A lot of people will put them just flat in their makeup bag, or however, if they have a drawer, they'll put them flat. And they're like, mine dried up. And I'm like, no, you got to store it in like a cup or something upside down. So all of the collar runs to the tip. Okay, just one little coat of our Epic. Kathy keeps asking you a question. I don't see it. She said that she was jumping up and down, but that's all I saw. That's all I've seen. I see you now, but I haven't seen your question at all. Ask me one more time. I would not, you know, I would not ignore you on purpose. You know that. I was waving back at you. Okay, so we're doing a coat of gel. And then we're going to do a little bit of fibers. Roll them on the back of your hand so they don't go all crazy everywhere. If she posts that and I don't see it or answer her, somebody repost it for her. Okay, we're going to do this side. Add a little bit of gel. That's all you saw too? I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't want me to answer that question. What'd he say, honey?
I couldn't hear anything. It was too rocky.
Oh. Did you tell him I was live?
You couldn't hear anything I was
Okay.
saying.
Well, I'll just call him back in a little bit when I'm done. You were asking about powder and foundation on dry skin. If you use like a BB cream, you can use the pressed powder to set it with. Our pressed powder, I don't find that it settles in the creases, but I mean, it's a personal, you know, experience, I guess you could say. So try it. You can always send it back, or, you know, whatever. Or if you have different questions, like more detailed as to what is best for you personally, just send me a private message, Kathy. Okay, now I'm going to seal these in. You know, I had to take the hairdryer to these. I forgot. Hello, April. How are you? You enjoying the outside I saw? Okay, so now we're going to blend out with some Behold powder. This is just translucent. It has no color. It doesn't change you. Where is my brush? I tell you, to me, it blurs out the ugly. It just does. Watch. If you don't believe me, just watch. Blend in. I mean, look how much different that looks. Just smooth. And it blends these down. It is super nice today. I had to mow grass.
So you're not a pool day.
No, it was actually too cool. Tomorrow we'll have a pool day. It's supposed to be warmer. Thanks, Tammy. Hey, Brenda. So I'm blending in the contour and highlight. So,
I have practice.
yeah, it's just practice. It's not a game. Can't swim on game days. We learned that yesterday. No swimming on game days. So we're blending in this look. I hate the feeling of powder on my face. Can I just use the setting spray? Yes, absolutely, you sure can. It depends on, you know, what kind of coverage you want. Like if you're using the BB cream, if you need more coverage because that's a light coverage, just add a couple of drops of concealer in it, the same shade as your foundation. Well, thank you. But yeah, I always just feel better in other shades. I don't know why. Okay, so you all, most of you all said Sappy, but Sappy is like more of a more popular one. People don't know what this one looks like on, so I'm going to use it. I'm just going to say I am out of my comfort happy zone today. This is not usually colors I use, and neither is this. Don't normally like them on me, but here we go. This is Speechless, and it's kind of what they call our nude neutral. I call it like a coral or a dirty coral. I don't know if that's even a good thing to say, but here we go. I wiped off the, so it's not as bold. Let me get my mirror. What do y'all think?
Good.
It's not something I normally wear, so I'm going to put another coat on here in just a second. Let this dry. They made this one because, like I say, it was supposed to be our more neutral shade. It just depends, I guess, on your lips. What powder did I say blurred out the ugly? Behold setting powder.
I'm done.
Was he singing? Was you singing? Huh?
I kind of want this shirt.
I saw a shirt you need. It says something about
Flossing.
flossing king or something. Thanks, Kimberly. Well, Mommy can't order anything online right now because I don't have a card.
I know.
Ugh. Thieves. Liars. Cheats. I don't like it. Okay. So the more you put on, the more the color changes. It gets deeper. I know you love watching your son play baseball, but aren't you relieved when the season... No. I'm not. I get sad. I get depressed. Because it gives me something to go and do and cheer him on. And no, I don't at all. I love it. And then, you know, the only thing I'm not upset about now is because we start All-Stars. We have All-Star practice tomorrow. And Glenn's coaching the team, so... Yay, I'm excited. No, they did. I don't even know how they got it, April. I have no clue whatsoever. Okay, so let me do some a la mode and benevolent powder. Hey, Beth. Oh, there's my song. Crazy Beautiful or Beautiful Crazy. No, it's not. Sorry. I was just kidding. Sounded like it at first. What's that color of the lips? Speechless. And this powder is benevolent, if I didn't answer one right. Hello, Christy. Humble and kind. That is perfect song for our conversation that we had earlier today on here. Always stay humble and kind. Other people's ugliness does not have to rub off on you, and this eyebrow is irritating me. Do you see they are not matching today? So whoever can come on my video and tell me that they're not matching, you would not be criticizing me. You would be telling the truth today. You would be telling the truth. I have that shade on today, and I love it on my lips. Yay! Awesome, Linda. You like the lip color. So see, this is a perfect example of what I always tell you all every single day. Try something new. You might like it. It might become your new favorite. Right? We never know. Don't hold a grudge or a chip. Always stay humble and kind. Old Navy just sent me an email. I can't shop, Old Navy. Sorry. Me too, April. Okay, so we want this look to set because, yeah, I might have to go somewhere or something. Or sit by the fire, and I don't want my makeup to look crazy. So we're going to set it with Behold. So shake it up. Look at all those hearts. You guys rock. Batwing exercise. And that will dry, and your makeup will be there all night long. All night long. I did it again. I did it again, Tara. Yep. Made it into a song. Imagine that. Why am I using more hairspray? Because it doesn't matter what my hair looks like because I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I got to do selfies, and my selfies have got to look good. My selfies have to look good. It's been fun. Thank you for hopping on, Terry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Makeup looks pretty and love your hair. Thanks, April, and love the hearts. Woohoo! Thanks, Sarah. All right, ladies, this is the finished look, and I will go take some selfies so that we have some light, natural light outside. Hopefully I can get them since it's a different light because I'm usually earlier. So, hey, Anna. If you guys have any questions, like Kathy had a question, or if you want to be in the VIP and you want to see the lip stain that I put on yesterday afternoon, and it was on this morning without being touched up, I had to take a gender bender and scrub my lips and got it off. Saying shake it up always reminds me of that song. Shake it up, shake, shake. Okay, but anyways, if you have any questions, you know how to find me. Send me a private message and we will do another eye palette look tomorrow. I hate to do this one tomorrow because we have ball practice, but this is the only one I have left to do. And this is our Diction Shadow Palette anniversary style. And it is very bold and very glittery. But you can use these three down here and still have like a more neutral look. But these, they're awesome. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go bold and tell them that I had a prior engagement or something. All right, guys, I appreciate you sticking around with me. You guys have an amazing night. Go watch my sister at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Dina Brown, LuLaRoe, always open. If you need any new clothes for summer, she's got some cute things, and buy one, get one free. So if you need the link, let me know. I will talk to you guys later. Do not forget to thank God for your blessings. This day He has given us is beautiful. Having you guys here with me chit-chatting and doing makeup, man, girl time's awesome, isn't it? You guys have an amazing night, and I appreciate you, and I thank you so very much for your support. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.